So this is another video about your higher self, and I want to say that connecting with your higher self isn't like a one and done deal. And also there's more than one way to connect with your higher self, and it's good to try a wide variety of things and find out what techniques work best for you and your situation and your personality, and just not just do one technique or one strategy, because sometimes we can think we're really tapping into our higher self, and what we're doing is we're missing pieces of what that looks like. And a lot of people talk about this higher self like it's another person, and it kind of is, and then they put it on a pedestal, but the higher self is really just a future version of you. But it's not just any old future version of you, because there's future versions of you who you probably do not want to end up as. So the higher self is the future version of you who has the life that you desire. So it's not just like one little thing that you got right, like you got what you thought you wanted, but it's the whole life picture and not just one little piece of it. And that's sometimes where magic can go wrong, because we can look at this one little piece and say, I want this. But when we get it, everything else can fall apart, and we can be left with that one thing that we thought was the big priority. And it turns out that other things are actually way more important than that one thing that we went after. And sometimes we might even go after something thinking that getting the one thing will make all the other priorities fall into line. But that one thing is actually in opposition to all of the other priorities. So sometimes that one thing can be the wrong thing. And this is what can happen when you try to get an ex back. But I don't want to really go into detail on that. Just on connecting with your higher self and knowing that there's a variety of ways to do so and not just one way.